Okay, so I'm going to basically start over in this game multiple different times to show multiple different ways of doing this and getting through the tutorial nicely and quickly, because it can be quite annoying. And then I'm going to show you some of my other accounts and how to build to that and get to that point. That way, if you need any help, you can ask and I can do a video on it, and I can show you how to do everything, like get through events and whatnot. Okay. So, of course, we gotta get through this few stages of where they're showing you what to do at all times. Okay. Then we're gonna go over here, up here, and build a food lot once this shabazz is done. And then I will tell you that I'm not going to put this account into an alliance, not just yet. We are only going to Queen 7 on this. And then we are going to throw it into the wild and move on. Okay? I might just leave it at Queen 2 and then show you guys like how many accounts I create. And tell you why. So, these accounts I'm currently creating are all going to go into what I enjoy calling the server fund. So within that, all like this 478, 477, and that little group right there, I will have a nest in each one of those, and then we're going to move them to my main server. But if you notice, whenever we went to that to change the characters, you saw several others that I seem to have abandoned. We are going to go back to those later on and get those also up and move them to my main server, where you probably saw 2 to 3 accounts or characters in that server. With that being said, you will notice that I have many nests and many servers. Some of them will use the same names just because I eventually run out of names. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You will also notice that over the next few times that I show you the accounts that I create, because there will be, I don't exactly know, over time I will have over 1,200 at minimum. So just by creating new accounts, I will have 1,200. So I will eventually run out of names. That's okay. It happens. I'm not worried about it. I can always use the same name multiple times. And I, of course, do that. These accounts will then go into alliances when we get to our main server, and they will then feed the server by allowing people to attack those specific nests. Because I am a resource hog, okay? And most people will say I am insane for doing this, but it's a lot of free time and I enjoy it. So we are going to just sit here and create these accounts for today. We are then going to leave them alone in that server until we have all 120 nests created in those 10 servers. When they are all created into those servers, what we are going to do is we are going to find alliances to put each nest into. And then once we do that, we are going to build them up to Queen 15. And I will show you how to get a global to jump to a different server. once they hit Queen 15 in this server that we are going to, they will more than likely stay Queen 15. Now, I can pick and choose a few to upgrade and share all of that with you guys, but I'm not going, or I can do one of every build, but I'm not going to upgrade every single one to a specific queen level unless you guys ask me to, and then we can do that. Just because I don't truly enjoy upgrading. So whenever we are going to join an alliance, we are going to click this alliance button, hit join now, and then these are all the alliances in the server. Like this one you need 5 million. For this one you need 1 million. That is a Queen 10. Everybody else you can just basically join, and that's what we will do. We will fill all of these alliances up to their max, and then we will ask to grab globals, or we will ask them to put globals into the alliance shop, and then we will move from there. Okay, so we are going to continue. You notice I'm not doing 478 and 477 yet. That's because they started after I created those other ones, and I just kind of quit for a while because I became overwhelmed with some stuff going on in my real life. And you will also notice that I only will be screen recording a few different accounts off of this phone, but I will be able to show you all of the accounts when they're made off of this phone, because my other phone does not allow me to screen record. How cool is that? Anyways, so I'm going to do this, and I will come back later with all of those accounts when they are done, and see you guys then. Bye!